I am in a vast field on a mountainside, big expanses of cool blue crystalline lakes. It looks like it could be alpine, but it's feeling like Greece.
Okay.
A different place and time. There is a large crystalline and marble temple with columns, exceedingly beautiful. It is a priestess summit. It feels early Atlantean.
Okay.
There's a golden ring around the sun. It is
Wonderful.
so beautiful, and I feel how light the energy is in this incarnation and dimensional reality. It may be Lyra.
Oh, yes. Before the destruction of Lyra.
Mirrored reality, step dimensional reality. For a time, you could access Lyra from Greece. There was an overlap, much like Avalon in England. You could be in Lyra on Earth at one point during the Atlantean First Epoch.
Yes.
Same consciousness,
Yes.
seeding that dimensional reality on Earth before the timeline split.
Beautiful. Was there awareness that they were in both localities?
Yes. They were fully aware of their convergence. There was a knowing working by the priests and priestesses to anchor in as much of that vibrational frequency as possible before the destruction hit that vibrational reality.
Yes.
They were interested in appreciating the overlapping epoch and seeding the light and consciousness into the human collective. Even at that stage of the Atlantean awareness was still early. There was a dedicated effort to see the light grids for this planet, which at that time were much stronger and more complete. The ley lines are a backup system. There are meant to be several methods of energetic gridding across Earth, many of which have been interfered with by electrical and biomechanical and magnetic systems. Others have been damaged by land destruction and general density or demonic energies interfering. And the top layer has been interfered with by satellite systems, including Starlink.
Yes.
Which has altered the top layer of the firmament. The more concerning issue is the ground level grids, which are badly damaged in every major city, many major cities. The ley lines are only the starting point for the recovery of the energetic system of Earth as it returns to its original higher epoch state, which takes us into 12th and 14th dimensional reality maximum peak states at optimal capacity. We are currently nowhere near dipping between 4th and 12th, depending on general geological resonance on this Earth. 12D gates are active, but they are hidden. Most people can only access 4th through 9th dimensional resonances, and 7th through 9th is only available through dedicated spiritual practice and use of psychoactive substances, which creates other problems and entity attachments. Where we are not seeing the gate system, 12-dimensional gate system, they are hidden in mountains and lake beds. One major gate that has been tampered with is in Geneva.
Yes.
The other is in Mount Shasta.
And
There
it's
are
tampered with as well.
There are 2 others which will not be named to protect them that have not been altered. Gail is getting the location codes, but they must not be named now or even consciously perceived in order to protect them. But they are bringing high frequency energy into Earth from the inside. There is also solar energy, which is of great assistance. The light grids must be completely restructured in order to work around the current challenges on this timeline reality of Earth. Even those of us who are working out of time must contend with the collective timeline that Earth herself is on.
Okay.
Many of us are working to create this higher octave Earth state. Some people have invented alternative names to shift the frequency. This is acceptable, but also can invite distortion where shifted temporal realities of Earth can be created, or split cells where we are not fully here. It is more important to shift the vibrational frequency of the name Earth in itself. Tara is also acceptable as a planetary nomer to create a higher octave manifestation.
Tara, T-A-R-A or T-E-R-R-A? T-A-R-A. So Tara is distorted.
Tara is distorted.
So Tara,
Feel how it
T-A-R-A.
feels. Feel how it feels when you say Tara
Yes.
versus Tara.
The octave. It's an octave.
The octave is different. There's a compression in the sound, which collapses the back of the throat and creates a pressure and constriction in the high heart of service and the heart. Tara is a breath.
Opens.
And the tapping of the roof of the mouth is a vibrational hit activator for pineal gland awareness, and a release point of density trapped in the throat from unspoken energy. It is a healing motion in itself to say Tara.
Yes, I feel that.
In other language structures, those who would say Tara also equally valid.
How would that one be spelled?
Same spelling, it is a different pronunciation of the
Sure.
R in some languages where it is tapped.
Okay.
In the Indo-European structures, in Vedic languages, the in some Spanish, Portuguese, the is more of a tap. If you would say Tara, it is open. If you say Tara, it is
Uh-huh.
tapping a second time on the roof of the mouth, and that is also acceptable.
Okay. Very good. I can hear my grandmother's voice saying it that way.
It is important to ensure that the true name is accessible at the closest vibrational match to those who are listening in the language that is appropriate for their speaking.
Yes. Are you a priestess? Is
Yes,
Yael functioning as a priestess in this existence?
yes, that is her name.
Yes. Yael is
Several
her name then.
incarnations with the name Yael.
This was wonderful collective information. Thank you. Is there more in this exploration
Yes,
part for Yael herself?
more information for the collective first.
Okay.
The waters are carriers for these 12th dimensional light gates. The information received and light received entering the water will transmit through the collective, through the body, through the breath, through the land that grows, the food that nourishes, through the atmosphere, the rain. These gates transmit through the water. I am not at liberty to share more about locations, but the water where you live, wherever you are, is significant in the reception of these codes. The light that is present in water is not distorted by the density and information encoded therein. You can lift off the seal by clearing the darkness, density, cellular distortions, or vibrational anomalies, and receive the light contained therein. It does not go away with these distortions. The water is capable of holding both. So wherever you are, when you connect with this water, you are able to peel back the layers of distortion and receive this light. The water is all connected wherever you are. It matters not. You're able to receive the light from these vibrational gateways. You do not need to worry about whether your nearest gate is distorted. There are those of us who are already working across time to clear these distortions and save, for example, the Mount Shasta gate. Yael has already, especially with you, worked to correct the distortions to the Geneva gate.
Yes.
The others
Yeah.
are secure and protected by angelic beings and are hidden in a frequency band inaccessible to the vast majority, including Yael herself at this consciousness point, though she is being given some rough awareness of the locations. They are not accessible yet. It will not be revealed until that information is ready to reach the human collective for the sake of their consciousness and their own awakening. And this will be in 2 to 3 years' time.
Wonderful. Is this relevant to Candace Craw Goldman's dreaming of water for 30 days straight?
Yes, she is being
Thank you.
called to unlock these codes and transmit through her practice and remember her particular incarnation of water priestesshood.
Yes. May I share this with her? This
Yes,
information? Thank
this
you.
may be shared publicly.
Thank you.